We are going to study about life processes, right? Life exists in living things or non-living things.
Living things.
Alicia, sit over here. Okay, so life exists in living things, right? And today we are going to study about the life processes. Before starting with the life processes, I want to introduce a lady to you. Do you know that lady?
Yes,
What's the name?
Mrs. GREN.
Oh, Mrs. Gren. Let's see. Mrs. Gren.
It is inside our body.
It is inside our body?
Yes, it lives with us.
Okay. M-R-S. Mrs. Gren. G-R-E-N. Gren. Mrs. Gren. Mirha, M stands for?
Movement.
Oh, wow. Movement. And Alicia, R stands for? Yes. Respiration.
Respiration.
What is the meaning of respiration?
Like something.
Like we breathe
Like
and get energy.
Yeah.
S stands for? Sensitivity. One by one.
Sense.
Yes.
We can sense that we can see everything.
And G stands for?
Growth.
Growth.
We can grow.
We can grow. And
we
R stands for?
Reproduction.
Reproduction.
My turn.
Okay. And Alicia, E stands for? Excretion. Excretion. One by one we will study these processes.
And N stands for nutrition.
N stands for nutrition. Very nice.
Nutrition
now,
means eating.
Yes.
Now, first we will
Study about
this.
movement. What does it mean, movement?
That any...
Do plants move?
No.
Do plants move?
Yeah. But they move.
They move? How do they move?
With the help of wind.
With the help of wind. But can they move from one point to another point?
No.
No, they cannot.
And we can.
Animals can. So when we are talking about plants, then plants can move upwards, right? And animals can move in all directions. In all directions.
And we can also can do all in all directions.
Yes, and we can work. We can jump, we can
draw,
we can draw, we can hop. Okay, now let's talk about respiration. What is respiration?
Respiration is
breathing. Like breathing. But when we breathe, then simply we takes in
and out.
Takes in what? Oxygen. And releases? Yes, please. Carbon dioxide. That is breathing, right? But when we release energy, that is respiration, right? When we are utilizing that breath, when we are utilizing it into the form of energy, when we are doing some exercise or when we are writing something, even when we are sleeping, that is respiration, right? That it means that we are utilizing that breath into energy. That is respiration. Okay, so at the time of exercise we respire, we release, right? What is sensitivity?
We can sense anything. We can hear, we can smell, we can taste, and we can see.
It means your all senses are involved.
Like I'm hearing your voice.
Okay, so and you are sensitive to it. If I will be very loud, then what will be your reaction?
Our ears will be pained.
Your ears will have.
They can sense anything. Like they can hear anything. Yeah, they can hear anything.
Okay. And what about plants? Do plants have all these senses?
I guess no.
No? Acha, if we are touching a plant or if we are putting a plant in so much sunlight, where there is a plenty of sunlight, And if that plant will die, what does it mean?
It means it has sense. Yes.
It means that that plant cannot afford that much sunlight. That plant needed very less amount of sunlight, right? And therefore that plant may die. In the same manner, we do have like there are some plants, if we touch those plants, then they wilt. What is the meaning of wilt? They get squeezed, right? And then when you do not touch them, they just open their leaves again.
And some plants are very dangerous. If we touch them, we can have something. We can have poison.
Some plants have, like, some plants are insectivorous, means if some insects sit onto that plant, then that plant opens up the venus. Yes, that's a venus flytrap. That is
and
sensitive.
It's like this.
Yes.
It opens, and when anything like spider and fly comes to.
Okay, let her speak. Yes.
It doesn't have a tummy.
But
When he eats something,
yes,
he grows. It grows. Yeah,
it grows, right? Means it has some digestive, it has some juices present inside it, which dissolves that insect for its nutrition. Means that plant cannot get enough nutrition from the soil, so that a plant gets the nutrition from the insects.
It's like this, and when it is the lid is open. When a spider or a fly comes to it, it closes, and when the fly and the spider could not breathe, it will die, and it will take it into
yes
stem.
It means that जी बेटे okay abhi padhte hain, right? So plants are very very important, and plants are also sensitive towards their environment. Some plants needs a lot of sunlight. Alicia, concentrate here.
And some do not.
Then some plants do not. Okay.
Like cactus needs.
Cactus needs an habitat of a desert, right? Requires less water. And this is
Cactus
basically
cannot live in rains.
Yes, and this is basically the beauty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made cactus that way that it can easily survive in the desert. Yes,
Cactus,
Alicia?
the fun fact of cactus. But some plants are they need so many water and
so much water
and not more sunlight.
Okay. So, okay, let's talk about growth. So, plants grow as well as animals grow, right?
And can also grow.
Yes. Okay. Now, reproduction. What is reproduction?
Reproduction, that like any animal or any human being can reproduce. Like they can give birth to anything.
Okay. Anything?
No, not
they can
anything.
give birth to their babies.
Yes.
Right? Even
like we.
Okay. And some of the animals lay eggs as well.
Yes. Like
right?
chicken.
Okay. But what about plants? Do plants also give birth to their babies?
No, they not. But they lay their seeds. When the seeds drop from the plant, they can grow.
They can grow. Okay.
In the seed, there is something. Also, the seed is a grow plant. And
the seed has grown into the plant, right? Okay, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do not command a seed to grow into a plant, then will that seed grow into a plant? No. So it means that we should start from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has designed the process this way, that first a seed has to be into the soil, gets the nutrition from it with the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then it will develop itself into a stem, and then into leaves, and then into a fully grown plant.
And the seed needs water, sunlight enough for its growth.
Yes, perfect. Okay. It means that plants also reproduce and give rise to, like for example, a pea plant, right? A pea plant, मटर जो हम खाते हैं बेटे, that pea plant can reproduce a rose plant? No. Very good. A pea plant will give rise to a pea plant, right? A rose plant will give rise to a rose plant. Very good. What is excretion?
Excretion is...
what is the meaning of excrete? To remove. To eliminate. To eliminate.
To remove the waste.
To remove the waste. Okay. How do we remove the waste out of our body?
Like we eat something, then it absorbs our body. Then it makes it tall and
Acha, where do the
abdomen
nutritions,
tall.
which organ absorbs the nutritions?
Our tummy. No.
Yes.
Small intestine. I guess.
Yes, small intestine.
And the large intestine
Then
removes
removes the waste. Removes the waste into the form of
poop.
and pee.
Pee.
Okay, only these two things are required to remove the waste.
No.
But when we exercise, then we do not pee at that time. We do not poo at that time.
Yes. Because we're not eating anything.
But we sweat.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And sweating
Sweat
is also our
a
waste.
form of waste, right? It's also something extra. Yes, Alicia?
When we eat something, then when we do exercise after it, then it not absorbed. We have sweatings right here and right here. Then in our face. Do any poop and any.
But what about plants? Okay, we can say that we do sweat, we do pee and poo, and then that is the removal of our waste. But what about plants?
Plants.
How do they excrete? What do they excrete? Do they pee?
No.
Do they poo?
No.
Do they sweat?
No.
Somehow.
They remove their.
Do you know the gums? The gums which we use, that is a plant waste.
Chewing.
That is a plant waste, right?
Like
And yes, and plant sticky, that is a gum, that's a plant waste, right? So plant, that is the extra storage into the plant, which is removed by the stem, and then we can utilize it as a
I think
gum.
it's on the leaf.
On the stem as well, right?
Yes.
Acha, what is nutrition?
Nutrition is to eat. Like we can eat, and plants can also, like they can. They eat in the form of having. They need water to eat and drink.
They need water to drink and food to eat.
Yes.
But what about plants? Do they also need food?
Yes. But from the soil.
Oh, and why don't they use cooked food?
Because they're plants. They cannot. They do not have mouths to eat. Yes. Yum yum. And no eyes.
No, something more interesting about plants?
They take food from the soil.
They take nutrients from the soil, yes, but they cook for us. They make the food for us.
They make the food for us.
That is why,
trees.
girls, that is why plants are the best friends, right? Of the environment, humans, of the animals, because they prepare food for us.
And from the earth, because
right now you have eaten oranges, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So who made those oranges?
Tree.
Okay. And who has commanded that tree to make orange?
Allah.
And then that orange, and then that orange was for Alicia and Mirha.
Yes, and
so
it was
plants
so juicy.
Yeah, so plants basically makes the food for us, and then we utilize that food, right? Yes, Alicia.
And plants do also give us materials from home. Like trees give us woods.
Yeah.
When we make a very beautiful and great and giant tree, it makes so much. It makes fresh air and fresh
yes,
water.
we do not make the tree, beta. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes
Yes.
the tree, right?
We
We just
just
provide nutrition to the tree.
Yeah.
Then
and
it gives a very beneficial impact to the environment.
some plants are in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Where they can get sunlight and water enough for them.
Okay, so it means that nutrition makes the food for us and takes nutrition from the soil, and animals takes that nutrition from the plants. So girls, now let's talk about Mrs. GREN one more time. Mrs. GREN. Now if we will draw Mrs. GREN, then how will we draw it? First of all, we will draw the face, eyes. Oh my god, look at my Mrs. GREN.
But she is a girl and a woman, so how it is inside I think she is old. She is old.
Look at my Mrs. GREN.
But I can draw a beautiful Mrs. GREN.
Oh.
She is inside our body. She's a woman.
Actually, Alicia, I'm here to tell you about movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, and nutrition. That is why my name is Mrs. Gren. So that you may tell me about me.
And you are a friend.
Yes, that's why, because I wanted to tell you about the life processes. That is why my name is Mrs. Gren. Okay, so these life processes are everywhere in plants as well as in animals. So Mirha and Alicia, now what you have to do, Alicia, you have to write down the full form of Mrs. Gren, and Mirha, you have to write down a little bit detail about movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, and nutrition. Okay, see, Habibullah needs a biscuit. So what does it mean? It means that which life processes he actually wants to have in it, from it.
Nutrition.
He needs nutrition, and after that nutrition, what will happen? He will grow, and then he will start showing the movement, and then he will respire,
And then he will.
uh, and then he will excrete. Okay, so
I want to